Hey, Drew here, and I'm going to do a review on my Bear Attitude 2014 bow. I got the 60 to 70 pound model with a Rage Cage Quiver and shooting Easton Axis Arrows right here that are 9.5 grains per inch with 100 grain tips. The Bear Attitude shoots IBO speed of 310 feet per second. It weighs only 3.7 pounds, which is fairly light, and has a brace height of 7.25 inches. Let's see. Its axle to axle is 31 inches, and the peak draw weight is 70. You can get in a 50 pound and a 60 pound model, but I got the 70 pound, which it's adjustable by 10 pounds, and each turn you can do 4 turns. Each turn does 2.5 pounds, each full turn on the limbs, which are quad flared limbs. And the draw length on this can range from 25 to 32 inches. So it's fairly adjustable. It's only $300 without any accessories. So it's fairly affordable. I bought the $300 one and I just put my own accessories on. I got the True Glow Archer's Choice Range Rover sight. Right now I don't have it sighted in yet. I only have the 20 yard pin on. But other than that, I haven't been able to shoot. I got Pine Ridge Archery. Their hunter kit has the 5-inch D loop, the string kisser, and their silicone sight. Just the band is silicone, not the sight. That would be kind of weird. But yeah. And then I've got the Trophey Ridge Revelution on here. So I like that rest. I don't have any problems with it. I don't see how it could actually fail. Then I got their little clamp that they have. So that way it's just so much easier to install this rest. All these are cords, drop style arrow rests. That's needed. That helps a lot. It's also got the string silencer or dampener, which helped a lot actually. You can see you can tell it does something when you can see the wear on the actual suppressor. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd say it does a lot. You wax it with 30-06 brand string Snot. It's like, it feels like Snot. It's like that. That's what the consistency is, but it also keeps the string super, like, looks like it's brand new all the time. Like, it keeps it nice and shiny. Everything looks really good when you have this string Snot on. Got this on Amazon for like, I think it was $4. Actually, I think it was $6. But that's with free shipping and everything. They also included a 5-hour energy hunting 5-hour energy green apple. It didn't really taste very good. I don't like those things. Those Easton micro diameter X shafts, they fit just fine on this Rage Cage Quiver. When you get this quiver, it is like really firm. The rubber right here, it is hard to pull out and everything. But after I let it my arrows sit inside of it for like a day or two, and the arrows, the quiver is now formed to the arrows basically, and they still are locked into place. And I shoot Rage broadheads, so it's like the quiver meant for them because they like lock into place down inside there. And attaching it to your bow is fairly easy. I didn't have any problems with it. I just had to tighten down the rubber piece right here that it locks to, because it was spinning like crazy when I first bought it. So now I just had to tighten it down. And all you have to do is make sure this little what the quiver attaches to. Make sure that this little hook basically is what it is. make sure this is facing the string, pointing towards the string. This little hook right here. So all I have to do is take the quiver itself and put it this top round thing at the top, right where that hole is. That's where mine I put too. You put it inside that little black, rubber stopper, and you slide it along the little hook thing, and then it rides all the way up it. And then there's a little set screw that you can tighten and loosen, make this however tight you want. Mine's fairly tight, so I don't have to worry about it coming off. So I've got it pretty tight, but you can still unhook it with, like, if you're hunting, I'm going to take it off when I'm hunting, so I don't have to worry about it. But I shoot 28-inch arrows, Easton arrows, with blazer vanes. Those are so much faster. If you shoot long vanes, blazer vanes are huge, like hugely improved. Like my accuracy and speed and everything, my arrows don't drop nearly as much. I shot, I think 4-inch vanes, Easton Epics, St. Epics. So they're pretty good. I killed a deer with them, but they weren't anything special. I mean, I didn't really like the long vanes. I went to Walmart and I found some heavier arrows, a lot heavier arrows, and they had short vanes, just like that, but they weren't blazers. They were just cheapo. And those arrows were shooting 2 inches higher. The groups were consistent, and they were shooting 2 inches higher. So blazer vanes, I would recommend them. I used to shoot fobs. I didn't really like them because if you're shooting like targets and stuff, shoot too close, you just shoot right through the fobs. And then they just, if you have a pass through, like on an old target, the fob will just pop off and you lose your knock. I lost like 10 knocks and I didn't know where to buy them. They were like cheap Walmart brand arrows. So I upgraded. I got blazer vanes now. I recommend them. But yep, solo cam, easy 3 cam. That's really nice. I love that thing. And I shoot a Scott release. I like this release because I can adjust it entirely. I can move it however long I want, and I can set the adjustment to, let's see, right there, how many pounds it's going to take to unclip this. And I like that it is not spring. I don't like the springs. I just don't really trust them. It's just something I don't like. I like it having it stay down and pop up when you want it. And I have it fairly light on the trigger. So when you're popping right through when you're pulling your finger up to the trigger, then you just pull the trigger very lightly, and then all of a sudden it surprises you, and you should be on your target by the time you touch it, but it is very sensitive. I like it that way. And I have my string the cable that it adjusts it, I have that fairly short. So this is my review on the Bear Attitude 2014. It's the improvement of the Encounter. I like it a lot more. Realtree APG. So with black limbs, I like that. I like the red. I just made it and personalized it with the Pine Ridge Archery equipment. But yeah, I love it. It fits perfectly in the Plano stowaway case. So I'd recommend this to just about anybody. For $300, I don't see how you could go wrong. It's a lot quieter than my dad's Matthews. So there you have it.